Hello, Pisces. This is your reading. You have the first four cards were major arcana, which those are the forces right now working in your life. Devil is all devil tendencies. Magician is what you're trying to create in this world, the energy to create. Justice is how things work in this reality, and the chariot is the direction you want to take. There's four major energies that are right now engaging in your life. Um, you know, everybody wants to manifest. I like this one. The magician is somebody who has the tools and who understands the tools he needs to use for each occasion, right? If I want love, the magician says I need to use the cups. If I wanna grow something, I use the pentacles. If I need the energy, I use the wands. If I need the skills of the mind, I need the sword. So you know what you need to use. You know what you're trying to manifest here. I guess it's more of an intellect, because the sword next to the justice, and justice is almost like this is how things run. These are the laws, and this is how you keep those laws balanced. And if you were to use the sword properly, you will have a better understanding of how to move this chariot to the right direction that you want. Because this person, I love the chariot, because to me, I heard once that the chariot he is multiple major arcana. So this card is, it's a card that comes with a lot of experience in life. And now is like, because I have all this experience, I could move more faster. I have so much under my belt, so much experience, that now I can move even faster. And I know how to control the two horses, because these two horses, they are horses, but they're different, but they can work together. Now I know how to make this. How I know better how to control my life, because I'm very skilled. I have gone to major major points in my life that now I'm like a masterful, able to move. Now let's talk about the devil, because the devil was the first one that came out. The devil is Pisces. You've been learning, just like every human out here. You've been learning how to deal with your emotions, especially how to deal more with your fears, right? In this combination here, it's kind of reminding you, whatever you try to manifest, you'll be responsible for. When these two come in, you are in charge of your manifestation. I heard, well, my family, but your family, you were set up with challenges. Everybody's set up with challenges. Depending on the family you have, those are the challenges you need to overcome. Now, thank God that we have a library in our pockets, in our hands, the cell phones. You can search for many great counselors in relationships, in childhood traumas, or how to build a business and education, whatever field of education you want to learn. You have the tools in your hands now to get the information. But this combination is, remember, you are in charge of manifesting. Your results are your own, right? if you manifest, because he could be a trickster, like the sometimes people, the magician with the devil could be a trickster, but I think, and this combination, because I see the justice and I see the chariot, I think you are trying to change, you are trying to do it in a different way. It's like the chariot is taking the guidance of justice. Is I will manifest, and I will manifest in a more just way. I will use my powers of manifestation in the right way. I will channel them in the right direction. I will not succumb to the fears or to the temptation. This time I will overcome my temptations. This time I will manifest without abuse. I will manifest without having this fear telling me that I can't. So this is how we can read this card together. We can read the devil saying, I am not afraid. I know I am in charge and I can manifest what I want. Or you can say, I will not abuse the authority that I have to manifest. I will not. I'll be good with what I have, and I will not abuse. And the reason I will say more now is I think you have overcome maybe fear and the temptations. And I think you're more aware that what you manifest has consequences, and the consequences can be good for you later or they could be bad for you later. And since you're aware that your decision making right now in the present creates the past, it creates the future. Right now, you are creating the past. Right now, you're creating the future. And you want to do it in a more fair way to you and a more fair to others. And you want to do it without fear, right? So you're overcoming the devil, I think. And justice here, like I said, you're trying to do it in a more just way, not only that it benefits you, but I think benefits others. And you feel more secure in this manifestation because you're working with the reality of this world. You're working with the rules of justice to keep it balanced because you want a balanced way where you're going. This is you taking control of your life and guiding your life where you want it to go. You are in the chariot. You are on the move. You are managing these two forces, two opposite forces. They are the two opposites are still the same, but they're different. And you're combining them so they can guide you what you want it to. You're in charge. All right. The next cards you had the Strength, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. The Strength, I would love it because it is a human taking control of their nature, their wild nature, and they chose the lion. So fierce. And we do have a wild nature. If we don't check ourselves, we will let our emotions run wild. And I'm sure you have watched many videos of people when they get upset or angry, they just go out of control. But you know that's not good for them. It could get them in trouble and it could create trouble for other people if we do not maintain our nature in check. The human is controlling the nature of the lion. That means your inner self. You're managing your emotions better. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is action, is passion, it's uh, creativity. But this is, I love this because this is in the outside world. This is a soldier who gets on their horse and is actively doing its work, and it has passion for it. Meaning that passion, those feelings are making him move, right? And it's fast. Now, this combination is great. That means you have control of your inner self, of your nature, your instincts. You're keeping a control over that, and you're actively doing that on the outside. Now, this two horse is great. It is action and very firm in your beliefs. But then you have the Ten of Swords. Now, this combination here is that you might have been a little reckless in your actions because you might have missed something that has caused you trouble, right? You were too fast and not quite analyzing everything that this would affect you in the future, right? So there is a little bit of a problem here. You still have to face it no matter what. And here it's telling me we have come to an end. Yes, you're in action. You're keeping control of your emotions. You're still actively doing what you need to do. Were you reckless? Yes, you were reckless. But it is what it is. The 10 means it's passing. It's done. It's a tough lesson we have to learn, and we're getting it over with. Yeah, we're getting over it. You still, keeping your emotions in check, still doing the work. Just be careful because, like I said, but the Ten of Swords signifies it's coming to an end. And whatever situation you were in, it's coming to an end. Yes, there were things that were not properly done by your part that you didn't know how they were going to affect you in the future. And no wonder, I told you about the devil. Where the devil has consequences of how you manifest. If you were manifesting in fear, consequences might have not been good. Or if you were manifesting in a selfish way, life is always going to seek to balance things out. Not completely, but But that's done. That is done. You're either it already happened or it's happening. But whatever's happening here, it's done. The next one is because of all this that has been happening. You see that angel? You see that long road? You've been traveling through that road to get to this angel. And this angel is going to transform your mental state. And it's going to transform your character. This is God, basically. We are born with certain challenges in this life. And each experience, aka challenge, will transform you. Sometimes you go through one experience, it changes your mind a little bit, but not enough. Then you go through another challenge that might be similar to the one you just went off. And you're like, maybe it doesn't transform you quite there. Maybe you do it the third time, you're like, wow. And then you're like, I'm repeating it again. This is so familiar. I'm not going to do this again. But we're born without the experiences. The experiences is going to reshape our character. Your childhood experiences shaped you. Your adult experience now are reshaping you, changing you. So it's been a long road. You've been traveling here for a long time. And I can even say that even more now because we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, it is somebody working on their crafts. This is probably you working on your money. and you're being upgraded, because this could be you're being recognized, because I love this. There's a lot of hard work, and then here you have somebody who has been victorious in the sun. That's beautiful. That's the most great. The sun is such a wonderful energy. But let me go back. The temperance, those are the challenges of life. Those challenges will build you a new mindset, and that new mindset will create new feelings in your life. And here it tells me whether it was you doing your work, or you just doing your inner spiritual work, because it could be spiritual too. It could be spiritual work here, meaning you have the way you. This is when you were 5-year-old, 10-year-old, 15, 20. It's each pentacle is being perfected, and it's taking less and less to create, to shape it, right? And I think I must say this. Pisces, you are being recognized by God for all the work you've been doing, that self work. And it's you've been a champion. You've been a you might have not been skilled. You might have not been perfect, and you feel, oh, I failed the test. You didn't, because there's no right or you fail. If you feel like the test that was given to you, you fail, you have learned about failure and not to do it again. Your soul knows now what it means to do things maybe the wrong way. Now you know not to do it again, right? That's not a failure. Some tests are meant for you to fail. Some tests are meant for you to win. But you were brave. You were courageous. Your soul was courageous, and you rose to the challenge, even if you were scared. You rose to the challenge, and you know that the outcome might have not been great, but you know, because you feel like, oh, I screwed up. In this life, you might have done that, but I believe in reincarnation. So whatever it is that you did this lifetime, hun, you grew. You now know what it feels to be a human who went through this whole experience. You have now gained a new perspective of what it means to be human. And your soul has grown to the point that I feel they're recognizing you, because the sun is shining on you. The sun is like, I think you're being recognized by God and in your angels and ancestors, by the universe. You're being recognized. You're victorious. You really put in the work. We see what you have done. We see what it has taken for you to change your mind, change your emotions, change your spirit. You are victorious. You are recognized. I will say this reading is very spiritual for you, Pisces. Now, the next card is Pisces. The Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Four of the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel. Major energy. This wheel lets me know that there's a King of Cups that you like, and they like you. You guys are a match, and you guys have not let go of each other, even though there's been many choices in front of you. Some choices are real, some choices are fault. You know, somehow you guys did not let go of each other, and the wheel is spinning again. Their book of life. These are their book of life and your book of life. The four majestic beast, the lion, the bull, the ego, and the human. they're reading your book and they might be writing in your book. So the story between the two of you is not over. You guys have held to each other. And the wheel is giving you guys another chance. There's out of all these options, Pisces, you guys still pick each other. He still picks you and you pick that person. And therefore, you don't let go. And your book still continues. You guys are going to get another chance to write this two-character storyline. You are a character and you are writing your story. He's a character. He's writing his story. You guys have decided, you chose yourselves. The next card is the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Nine. Very nice. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is there, and the Ace of Cups. There's an opportunity of love. What a wonderful, there you go. You two will have a chance again. You must know this person. You have an opportunity with this person. This is the hand of God. You know, the hand of God, that hand has brought you the cup. And that cup will be filled with something you like. He has his cup. You have your cup. And it's because of the work that was done by you and that person. There is the wait. How long? I don't see waiting cards, to be honest. Hold on. Well, there is a wait because this person here has planted seeds. Now, what type of seeds has he planted? And I think those are the seeds of love, because this is emotions. And whatever you did with this person, whatever this person did with you, left a long impact in your life. And of course, you're waiting to see when this is going to happen. The decision has been made. This is somebody, the two of wands here is making a decision. You come to a crossroad and you have decided to take action on something. And the action that has been taken is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the card of wishes granted. And one of the wishes here granted is love. But this love comes because there is history between the two of you. There's work between the two of you. And you guys will make the decision to give this a chance again. The next card is we have the Queen of Swords. I love my Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has level to a skill of handling the mind. Swords are all about the mind. This queen here, she can get angry, but this queen here speaks the truth. And she speaks the truth in a fair way. She speaks over here about family. This is legacy. This is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a wonderful card. It's security. It's abundance. And then we have the Ten of Cups. This is the wishes. The wishes that this queen has for herself, but not only for herself, for her family. And the queen here speaks too on the meaning of bringing something new to life. The queen speaks that the old, you see how the king is dead? Once this king died, a new king will now take charge. That new king brings a new way of ruling, right? It's like, a president. the president was here for 4 years. Now we're going to get a new president, and that president will rule the country in a new way, right? So, and this signifies death puts an end to an old king, because death has come. And you see the king here, his hair is gray, meaning finally nature. The king has gone old. So he finally got old, and the natural thing has happened. Just like birth is natural, death is natural. When death has come, now there's a chance for a new king. You see the little boy? He could be crowned a new king now, right? And he will rule in his own way. There's the spiritual. And there's a need. The queen speaks on a new need about how to bring what she wants, what you want, into reality. Do you know what the rainbow is here? The rainbow is different frequencies, different energies, and different frequencies create different colors. So different frequencies will create different cups with different things inside of them. And these are the cups that you wish for, that they wish for, right? Of course, there's a need to always, we want to secure the family. We want to secure the legacy. And we're going to do this with a different mindset, right? And another card that came out that was really nice, it was the King of Swords with the King of Wands and the Six. And the Six of Cups. It's funny because this is a person, not only the two of you are emotionally in sync with each other, you emotionally will fulfill each other, but you're also very intelligent. Very intelligent, because you know exactly what you want. The queen is speaking. You want security. You want a new mindset, and you want your happiness, right? You want that, but you understand. There's multiple people here. There's multiple people here. So the queen is not being selfish either. Oh, and there's multiple people here. Have you noticed? I just noticed this. Multiple people, multiple people, multiple people. As the queen speaks, she speaks on the behalf of the whole family, the whole community, the whole family. In the King of Swords, which is he is intellectually, he's gonna understand where you coming from. He will understand where you're coming from, because these two understand each other. And this king is a king of intelligence and action. What a wonderful combination. You have three kings. You have the King of Swords. You have intelligent, a man of action, and a man of emotional depth, meaning that he will emotionally understand you. He will emotionally understand where you're coming from. He will understand the words that you speak, because it will make sense to him. And then he's a man of action. And this king, I'm going to tell you this. This Six of Cups, I love the Six of Cups with the King of Wands. It's like this is having good memories, but this could be childhood ones, because this king is a man of action. With this card, it's like memories that bring him joy, but it might be memories that from his childhood. Like this might have been things he wanted since he was a little kid. This king he will put action into bringing this childhood dream that he had. He really, I feel very nice. He really feels He's very clear on what makes him happy or what brought him happiness. And he wants to put, he has the passion for this. He will do the action, he will do what is needed to make these feelings into reality. But he's very clear that this makes sense, that this is worth it. When you speak to this king, and I will say, I don't, Pisces, don't be afraid. You speak of the security of the family. You speak of you, even you having a new mindset. You probably now think very differently of what brings joy, what brings abundance into your life, what makes you feel secure. You probably think very differently, Pisces, on what you deem to make you happy and what your wishes are. Definitely the Queen of Swords speaks on a new mindset about her wishes, about her future. Definitely she thinks of it, she has a different mindset when it comes to the prosperity of the family. And this king, he is on board with you. He really does see this as something that is worth it. And he knows how this should be, how you should get this. He knows how to achieve this. He has a plan. And he will put the action to doing this. Again, Pisces, I love this reading. Some choices were real in your life, some choices were not. But one choice you always kept choosing was this King of Cups. And he kept choosing you. You guys never let go of each other. Yes, the wheel is moving, and it's moving in a direction of another opportunity with you. And the reason that you're gonna get this opportunity again is because you planted seeds with this person, and this person planted seeds with you. There were certain things you did and they did, and the choice for you guys is clear to take action on whatever past you guys had, because at that point it brought joy, it brought happiness to you. And it's been a long road for you to change your mind, and God knows it. They've been changing you for a while. With all your experiences, you have mastered many skills. You should be level up, and I think you're going to be level up in a relationship with this person. And the sun is just such a beautiful card. The sun is if you go outside, Pisces, the sun gives energy. The sun gives energy to the earth. If the sun is not around, the earth will go cold and everything will die. The sun illuminates. When you're out in the sunny day, you can see everything clear, and it's very clear that you or this person deserve this. You deserve this upgrade because you put in the work. You have spiritually changed. You have. And yes, it's just a reminder, Pisces. The devil is here. Control your fears. And how do you control your fears? By you learning about your nature. Learn about the nature of humans. There is so many great books on YouTube. There's so many great childhood traumas, partnership, psychologists. YouTube, there's the people that can help you. If you have fears, anxieties, you can learn. If you have done some trickery in the past, let's not do it, because you are responsible for what you manifest, right? You are responsible for what you manifest. And yes, you can manifest and you can take control of your animal fears. And you can do it in a way that is justice for you and for others. Right? You will wield your powers in the right way, and you will wield them to control your life from now on forward. You have the inner strength. You are keeping your instincts, your emotions in check. You are brave. You're doing the action. Were you reckless? Yes, you were reckless, but that had to happen. This had to happen to make you grow. All right, Pisces, love the reading. Really love it. Very nice. I'm so happy for you, Pisces. I hope I enjoy. Sorry it's too long. Have a good day, Pisces. Bye.